really enjoyed the 2 companion quests we just finished in the previous episode. And I'm really looking forward to moving on to all of the other stuff that we have to do. However, I loaded into the game and 2 things happened. 1, my game was so broken. I'll talk about that in a second. And then 2, we have Harding and Emmerich to talk to. So I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to fix my game for really annoying reasons.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
Watch Harding. That's weird. I'm worried about you.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Yeah, is that a good or a bad thing?
Use the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back? It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
I dream I'm naked.
Sometimes I have these dreams where I'm naked.
What?
And I have to make a speech or go to battle, and I have no pants on. It's distressing.
Yeah, that would be. I haven't had that particular dream. These days, I just dream I'm being chased, hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight. And I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
That doesn't sound good. Ooh. Does not commit to a romance. Okay, cool. Just making sure, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go Belle, but I'm still halfway with Harding, so anything I can do to help?
Would it help if I was there?
Oh, I couldn't bother you like that.
Got weird.
You realize you just offered to be with me all night while I sleep.
Well, yeah. I mean, yes, that is what I offered.
Right.
Alex, you go.
Is there something happening between us? I'm not just imagining things, am I?
Oh, I don't want to break her heart. Oh, no.
I think there's something. And I kind of like it.
Me too. I never wanted to say it because I didn't want things to get awkward.
Nah, it's still pretty awkward. But we just need to keep at it until we push through to the other side.
I got that song stuck in my head.
I'm not thinking about my bad dreams anymore.
Well, I suddenly feel tired.
Oh, of course. Right, it's I'm not the only one who's not sleeping.
She did something.
We could continue this in the morning?
I can't wait.
That was really interesting, the blue glow. I think I am gonna go with Balara. Ooh, she got bonded. We bonded her. Never mind. I was gonna be bondage joke. It just feels weird. She has 2 points. We'll give her the potion upgrades. Oh, does she already have those? Oh, I already have acquired those. Okay, cool. When healing effects ends, final instance of healing increased by 300%, or when activated, the first instance of healing. Now let's do it the bigger one. Other than that, cool. We gotta take her on more missions. But I do feel like Balar is probably gonna be the way that I go. Now I feel bad for expressing interest. I'm like, I don't want to hurt her. I like having her around. Where is Emmerich? Oh, he's in this alcove. Almost walked right by it. I guess it should make sense that it's this one. It's the one that glows green.
Hi, Emmerich. You've got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Great.
Hard to forget. You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it.
The Hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly, only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Let's get to it. Oh, I should have done
Yours
one more
or
one.
yours?
It shouldn't
Oh,
take long. I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis.
Okay.
Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Okay.
Return to your rest.
You've got so much control. That did get intense.
Guess not everybody wants to give up its secrets.
Ha! Everybody.
Corpse whispering is a delicate process.
Uh-huh.
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well. Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Okay. We can do that. So, we got that quest to do. I think I want to go do the Black Emporium first. I think that makes sense. But he now has a mission that we could go do, which is nice. Let's go to Docktown. Take my crew. So, yeah, my game was so broken when I started. And it was because I updated my graphics drivers. Because I was like, you know what? I was going to play, what's it called? Avowed on my PC. I've been playing on my Xbox. I was like, you know what? I need to cap some B-reel for the video. It's like, cool, let's go and go on the computer and download it and do all that stuff. And the first thing I did was like, you know what? I know I'm going to need my graphics drivers updated because DLSS and all that stuff is only going to work if I get it updated. So that's what I did. I went, updated it all. Haven't jumped into Avowed on my PC yet. The first thing I did this morning was jump into Dragon Age to record and start looking around. Okay. I'm like, what the heck is going on with my game? Like, I would turn left and right and it everything would like shift. Like nothing was lined up. Like it was like insane screen tearing almost. And so is that something I can read? Oh. Okay, I think I've read that before.
They'll be useful in my study.
And so the insane screen tearing was just like unfixable. I couldn't do anything about it. And so eventually I just went in and I turned off the frame generation, which is something that allows more. Yeah, this is definitely a Black Emporium. Definitely, or it allows more frames to be generated so you get higher frame rate. It's like a weird AI scaling thing. And you know what? Works pretty well most of the time. But for that, it was just breaking. So I disabled it and then re-enabled it, and now it's working just fine, relatively. But it was like, I'm not sure why it broke as bad as it did. It was intense. Ooh, we found the candle hop. Hello, Rook. Keep searching.
Another candle hop.
How many of those are we going to find? Pet the cat.
Don't tell me I misplaced another one. No matter.
So, what is the services of the Black Emporium going to be here? So far, it's been in 3 games now. Obviously, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition, and now Dragon Age Veilguard. Very interesting. Oh, I could change my appearance from here. You know what? I did get a couple appearance things that I did want to take a look at. Is it that one? No. The problem is you can't get a good look at what these really look like. Man, just nothing is as cool as the one we got. That's what it boils down to. We got to stick with that. That's our look, you know. Save. Yeah, thank you. But we did have some other weapons. There was a bow that I bought. Grey Warden's bow. Oh, it's weird looking. Oh, it's not bad. I kind of like our current bow. Yeah, the rest of these bows look super weird. They're too big, is what a lot of that is. I don't wear a mask anyways, that doesn't matter. And I'm not worried about the swords, so we're done with that. Easy, okay, cool. All right, what does he actually need here? Oh, I could buy things. Lots of stuff for Lucanus. Interesting. Some armor. What's this? Crow's Armament. Gain 10% more gold on pickup. Gain deflect when enemies drop gold. That's interesting. That's like a really interesting item. I can upgrade this to legendary. 25%. I don't currently have this equipped, do I? 25% detonation damage, 25% stagger applied to detonations. I mean, it's interesting. I could upgrade it because I've got so many of these little spirit things too, so. Do I have any of this equipped? I think that's a better thing to be asking. I can upgrade Lucanus' stuff, right? Then I can swap between them as I need. What these? Ooh, we got a couple of runes in here. 10% companion ability damage, or your weapon attacks leech 25% of their damage for 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Don't have that equipped. Or that one. Or that one. I wish I could just sort by, do I have any of these equipped? That would make my life a little bit easier, huh? Oh, these are gifts? No, trinkets. Okay, cool. We got some materials. It's actually kind of nice that I could get in here and get some legendary materials if I need them. Lots of mementos. Heck yeah. We need these. Like, without a doubt. Look at all that caretaker power. Oh my goodness. He might be ready to level up after that. That was insane. That was a lot. And a bunch of decor. Yeah, let's get the decor. Dwarven themes. What's this? Hinterlands Oak. For Harding. I'm gonna have to come back here more often, I think. Just double check on all this stuff. And then finally all this. It's okay. Interesting. Should I upgrade their current equipped weapons? I think I should. So we'll get that one for her. He has this one equipped. And he has this one equipped. I guess I can upgrade these even though I don't have them currently equipped. It's possible they end up being better. All right, cool. These can also upgrade. I really like my current weapon though. Quest acquired. Fit for a scout. Yeah, we gotta go turn that back into her. This is gonna be one of those short episodes, I think, where I do just a lot of random side stuff. Was there anything I was gonna look at here? No. No, there wasn't. But we gotta go back to the lighthouse. That is for sure. I gotta go give that to her. There's probably gonna be another companion that needs to chat with us. They like to do that, like when you leave and come back. And I want to check on the caretaker. Yeah, it can be upgraded. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going the wrong. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. That's insane that we managed to upgrade him. I was fairly far off from that upgrade, but the fact that we just got like 6 or 7 mementos meant that just skyrocketed, and some of it gave a lot of power.
Abundance.
Okay. New enchantments available. Nice. So, which ones are they? What do I have equipped? These are all the stuff that I have equipped. What are the new ones? Does it say? It'd be nice if it did. armor damage, barrier damage, weapon damage. Which one is this on? That's on my bow. Right? Yeah. Stagger, charge attack damage, physical, agile attack damage, necrotic damage. Which one has the necrotic on? Not the ones that I have. Okay, so let's add the necrotic on this. Because it says not equipped. So we'll put that on there. My bow has the charged bow attack damage. But interesting. I could just add the weapon damage to it. It's 10%. That would be like 30 extra damage. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know what the scaling is like, if the damage scales better off of that or not. I could also just add the 10% weapon damage on this one, because I'm not using that other bow. Weak point damage, defense, tool ability damage, momentum generation, ultimate generation. I think the defense one I could probably change up. Man, none of these are like hyper good though. Yeah, okay, so, I mean, affliction duration, kind of nice, because I'm using all the necrotic stuff. I think we're good. I think I'm just going to leave that and be happy with that for now. Although, there was something I just thought about. Didn't Davrin or something? No, never mind. I was going to say, didn't they get something new? But apparently not. Upgrades. Okay. Let's upgrade my stuff once again, because it's very good. That one upgraded. This one upgraded. Feeling real good about that. Balara. Kind of wish she had a better weapon. You know what I mean? Oh, we'll just keep upgrading her stuff. Davrin's stuff can get upgraded. I don't have his shield enchanted at the moment, apparently. I don't know if I can. Let's go check. Davrin, buddy. Maybe I can't enchant his shield. That's interesting, huh? Okay, cool. Feeling good. Got a lot done there. Oh, was there... Right, I have to talk to Harding. No. Go back to... back to the lighthouse map. Harding is the only one. Okay, good. So we'll talk to her, and then we'll go head off to Wetlands, maybe? I could go check on that warden quest and see if I can finally get it done. Maybe I'd do that.
Meet me in Ravane? I've got sparring practice with the lords, and I could use the sea air. So could you.
You know, that sounds quite nice.
All right, then. I'll see you soon.
I'm gonna wait on that, because I feel like I need to do the Balara quest. And then express interest in her first. The bond rekindled. Yeah, that seems, Oh, now she wants to talk to me again? What the heck? Give gift. Oh, that's the gift one. She'd be like, oh, thank you. And that's it.
Feels like home.
I gave her a tree. Amazing. Anybody else? Nobody else. Okay, cool. Now we can move on. I think I'm going to go check this and see if I can actually get it done. Because if I could just clear that, that'd be really nice. But I know that that unlocks a whole other area up here. Potentially. Potentially it does. Maybe it's not upgraded yet, where I can actually get past there. And maybe it's just waiting. Yeah, it's not there. So it's likely gonna just give me another quest. But yeah, this is a whole other area. That's just gonna be a whole different quest to do. Let's go to the wetlands. Got my crew. I gotta talk to them. I gotta pick this quest up. Tash has her quest. We've got a quest down here. We've got all this to explore still. Yeah, we got a lot to do here. I'm okay with that, though. Should I sell to the wardens while I'm here? I know there's a vendor, right? Oh, suddenly there's, like, peeps. Like, lots of peeps. Like that. An improved blight. Notes recovered from Weishaupt, translated from Elven by Balara, sent to Warden Antoine. The blight was active during our slumber. It can alter living creatures, but its shapes are crude, wasteful. Algernon has requested vassals worthy of a god. Thickening the darkspawn's bones and quickening their ichor was trivial. Other alterations are underway. Pools of blight are easily coaxed to produce darkspawn repeatedly. Some of their properties change without prompting. Their flesh is surprisingly malleable, vital, eager. It used to require greater effort to shape the blight. Did we accumulate more of it in ourselves as we slept? Investigate later. Note from Bellara. Is this Gillenade? Does she not know what she looks like, or did she graft on extra bits before getting blighted? I don't know which is worse. Yeah, honestly, I don't know either. Both are just as equally as bad. I'm gonna check the vendor here. It's possible that they also have new stuff to sell. Because of doing the Grey Warden quest.
All right.
Oh, it's a
I think we
blacksmith.
can make this work.
I took work order.
You're
Interesting.
keeping busy.
Let's rank him up. New items available. Can I sell valuables? Give me a bunch of gold. That's good. I needed that. We still have about 100 rep to go for the next one. That's fine. All right, that bow going to legendary is actually really good. This weapon completely ignores enemy defense, and your penetration is applied as bonus damage. It's really good. Davrin has some upgrades here. He's not currently using that one, so I'm not going to bother upgrading it because my gold is low. Don't have that equipped, so it doesn't matter. Nice chest here. Rally parry effectiveness 100%. Gain rally party. Sorry, I said rally parry, I meant party. When combat starts, deal minus 30% damage from all sources. Huh. There's a rune. Memento. Sure, we'll grab that. And the Warden insignia. Grab that. And a bunch of other stuff. Okay, cool. Moving on.
Good to go.
Should I talk
You
to them?
need anything else?
They're just going to be like, hey, thanks for saving
Thanks,
our
Walter.
lives.
I'll see you around.
I'd rather just pop down here and turn in this quest, or pick it up. Is it a turn in or a pickup? There was someone I needed to talk to, like right here. We'll leap off the edge.
Lavendel
Whoa.
Village. The wetlands. It's like Demeter's Crossing all over again.
It's still standing.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay, cool. Random side quest. I'll pick that up, though. Let's pick this quest up. This is going to be like our last big push in this chapter
So Flynn must
for
be
getting stuff
local.
done.
Which means they were here when the blight surged through.
Ooh, it's a
That's
vendor.
awful.
What she got? She has some decor. Yeah, sure. Always buy the decor. Permanently boost defense by 1%. Yeah, I see. I've been seeing these rare valuable items, but I've not been buying them. And I really should have been because it's like permanent boosts. It's really good.
Take care, Rook.
Now I know. Now I know. Wow, she's grumpy.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever. It's just, I know they took Weishaupt hard, and I hope they're okay.
I'm sure they all did. Okay. Oh, there's a quest. There's a couple quests. Find evidence of Lavendel. Okay. We got that one. We got to help Tash. We got to get the medical supplies. Yeah, now there's a lot to do here. Honestly, like, would it have been better for me to just do that little quest that I did and then come back here after Weishaupt? I don't know. Evka and Antoine were talking about clearing blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later. Okay. Thing number 1. Gotta go chat with this guy, maybe?
I
Oh,
once
it's
felled a tree and there was a spirit inside. It nearly stopped my heart to see it. I made a headboard from that tree.
The couple who bought it said they had strange dreams.
Cool story, bro.
Please come by again.
Quick missive. Supplies stashed at the Blight Grove. Meet there. So, I've been playing a lot of Avowed. And I will say, it's my kind of game. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know the effectiveness it would be as a series. It's a tough one. Because it's interesting. It's like, how many people would actually enjoy me playing? Let me know in the comments. Think of it this way. If I started playing Skyrim, just a different, like Skyrim in a different skin, would you actually be interested in watching that? I know the diehards of you. Yeah, absolutely. You watch everything I put out. But, like, genuinely, are you interested in an open world RPG where I run around and discover random chests and caves? Because that's a lot of what that game is. And the story is dense. And if you don't know anything about the Pillars of Eternity universe, which I don't, because I tried to get into the games, but it was very dense, then it's kind of hard to follow. And I'm not going to say much more than that, because I've got a whole video I'm working on for that, an impressions video of the game, and so I'm trying to save some of my thoughts for that. But it is a fun game. I would say it's a good game. It's a good game. And if you want to play just a good game, then go play it. It's not a great game, but it is a good game. I would call Dragon Age Veilguard a good game, right? So, like, that's kind of the level that we're talking at there. A dog named OSWguild. He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of OSWguild, the fearless dog who saw the 5th blight. But I couldn't have a dog. After that loss in the deep roads, what was left of my life was something I'd face alone. That night, there was a fire. I hauled buckets within the rest of the villagers, and we doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. I tried to shoo the pup, but 2 days out of the village, and he came tumbling into my camp. I called him OSWguild and said he could stay for now. I meant to find him a place to stay, a farm, quiet village, maybe some noble's villa, but OSWguild never wanted to remain behind. For now turned into months and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd only be in Weishaupt a week. Then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. OSWguild and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, OSWguild wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and the smoke filled the room, I pictured OSWguild running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weishaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if OSWguild was safe. I heard a darkspawn snarl, then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though. I wasn't sure I wanted to be. And OSWguild was there, wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They'd asked if I go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show OSWguild the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those 5th Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. Aw, that was a great little story. That was probably the best little thing that we've read so far.
We're supposed to protect it.
Meeting plans. We failed at Weishaupt. We can wait for a chance to make that up, or we can just, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here.
Some water.
Is there another one? No.
We're meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Okay. Kind of figure that. All right, where's the quests want us to go? Should we just pop, you know? Just like, what was that again? Just pop. Do this quest, then that quest, then that quest, then that quest, you know? I think that's probably what we're going to end up doing here. So, we go here. We got to get us a Tash. I guess she'll replace Davrin, and then we'll put Davrin back on watch after we're done with her quest. And then we'll clear up the rest of these all in one foul swoop.